Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at my picks from the China Glaze Summer Collection, Shades of Paradise. I think out of all the collections that were released this summer, the one from China Glaze was the one that had the most mixed reviews. I personally watched a lot of reviews, watch videos from a lot of my favorite YouTubers here, and I mean, there was a common denominator. Not everybody was happy with this collection. So I was hesitating picking some of these polishes, but at the end of the day, there were 4 that I really wanted to try regardless of the reviews. So today I'm going to be sharing those with you. I want to start out with the polish that I first put on my nails, and this is Mermaid for Bluer Waters. The reason why I picked this polish up was just because it was another mermaid inspired polish. The 5-year-old inside of me wants to have all these mermaid polishes. I mean, to what point do you say I have enough mermaid polishes? I feel like I've been picking all of them up, and after you have so many, they do start to become not so special anymore because they all have the same idea. They're blue with green shimmers, and this is a beautiful polish. I'm so happy that I have it, don't get me wrong. Formula was really good, 2 coats to be fully opaque, and I like it. It's just once I put it on, I realized that I have this in my collection that I did not need to pick up another mermaid polish. But nonetheless, this had really good formula. Like I said, I think it's a beautiful polish. If you do not own a mermaid inspired polish, I think this is a good one. It delivers, it's beautiful, and I'm happy that I have it, but I don't think it was necessary for me to pick it up. On my swatch picture, you're going to see 2 coats with no top coat. It can probably benefit from a top coat, but I think it still looked pretty good without the top coat. The next polish that I picked up was Don't Be Sea Salty, which is a bright pink. This is borderline neon. It's very bright. My camera is obviously not picking it up, and I try my best for my pictures to show it true to color, but I don't think I did a good job. This is a very bright polish with some really micro golden shimmer. I'm not really into pink polishes. To be honest, the reason why I purchased this is because it was on clearance. All of these polishes, I got them from Ulta's clearance section. They were only $1.47. So when I saw this was in stock, I figured might as well give it a try. Plus, I knew it was a bright pink, which if I'm gonna wear a pink, it's gonna have to be either a neon or like a hollow. Those are my favorite kind of pinks. So I figured, let's give it a shot. But this polish has really bad formula. This takes 3 coats to be fully opaque, and maybe if you have short nails, you can get it in 2. I don't know. My nails are pretty long right now, as you can see. But I had to do 3 coats. This does dry matte. It dries kind of fast, so you have to make sure that you work with the polish quick, because if you don't, it starts to get very streaky and patchy. And it was a struggle to make it look good in 3 coats. This is a polish that you definitely want to wear a top coat with. If you don't, it's just meh. It's flat. There's nothing special to this polish. When you add the top coat, it brings out those shimmers, which makes it look really nice under the sunlight, especially since it's part of a summer collection. So this might be pretty for some of you pink lovers, and if you want to go through the struggle of making it work at 3 coats, this is just not for me. And it's not really about the formula, it's just the color. It just doesn't work for me because I have Flip Flop Fantasy and Pool Party from China Glaze, and they still take 3 coats, and I love those polishes. I've talked about them in my top favorites of the moment video, which if you miss, I'll put it in the description box for you. So it has nothing to do with the formula. I'm willing to work with the bad formula. My problem is it's just doesn't look good on me. The next polish that I picked up is Kiki in Our Tiki. This is a beautiful red-orange cream polish. I really love this color. The main reason why I picked this up is because this was one of Claire Gray's favorite from the collection. Claire Gray loves China Glaze. So if I want a review on a China Glaze polish, I like to watch her videos because she's gonna say it like it is. I know she loves the brand, but she's very honest in her reviews, and she was not impressed with this collection as a whole, but she did love Kiki and Our Tiki, and that's the main reason why I picked it up, because Claire Gray loved it. This is a beautiful, beautiful polish. So easy to work with. Very, very easy to work with. It has a nice glossy finish, 2 coats to be fully opaque. I love this polish so much. However, when I first purchased it and looked at it, I didn't realize how similar it was to OPI's Aloha from OPI, which was from the Hawaii collection. And Aloha from OPI is one of my favorite summer polishes. Yesterday when I was watching, I did a side-by-side bottle comparison, and they look very similar. I'll try to put it on the swatch wheel and compare, but I don't think they are complete dupes. I just think they're too similar, which makes this polish not unique to my collection anymore. However, if you're looking for a polish that is like the perfect cream red orange, this would be a good one. The last polish that I picked from this collection, and the one that I have on my nails, is Mahalo at Me. This is a silvered out baby blue holographic polish from China Glaze. This is pretty. I really love this holo. I think the color is beautiful. It's spot on for summer. I'm very happy with it. I don't have a problem with the intensity of the holo. I know a lot of people that were doing reviews, they didn't care much about the holo. They didn't think it was strong enough. I'm not disappointed with it because, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's China Glaze. You know what I mean? They should be up to par with indies, but I know at this moment they're not. So I personally love the holo. I took video underneath the direct sunlight. I think it looks great. So I'm not mad at the color or the holo intensity. I think for China Glaze, it's good. This is what I was expecting from China Glaze. So my problem with this polish is the formula. I don't recall seeing a review and people complaining about the formula on this one. Not off the top of my head either way. But it took 3 coats to get it opaque on my nails. And this polish pulls, it's patchy, it's streaky. I wanted to stop at 2 coats, but I just couldn't. I'm gonna insert a picture of how it looks in 2 coats. You can see the staining on my nails coming through, and that to me, it's like a no. So I did have to go ahead and add that 3rd coat, which, again, I don't mind. I just wasn't expecting this to be a 3-coater, you know? So I'm disappointed on the formula. This polish definitely needs a top coat. It does not look good without a top coat. It looks very dull. On this hand, I have 2 coats with no top coat, and I don't think anybody will enjoy this finish. It looks dull, it looks patchy, it does not look good. On this other hand, I have 3 coats with top coat, and I love how it looks with the top coat on. It makes it that much better. So this is a beautiful polish with top coat. Always, I would recommend always wear a top coat to make it stand out. I don't think I have another holographic polish that is this color in my stash, at least not that I can think right off the top of my head. I love the color, I really do. And I think if you don't have a holographic, you would enjoy this. It was just my expectation. I was not expecting it to be a 3-coater, so that really put the wow factor down for me. Had I not had those high expectations with the formula, I think this would have been my favorite. Alright guys, so those are my 4 picks from the Shades of Paradise collection. I don't know how many polishes were in that collection, so I would put that number here, but I think it was a pretty big collection as well, and I only got 4. On my previous picks video from Sinful Colors and OPI, I've been able to tell you which one's my favorite. However, from this 4-piece collection, I'm not sure I have a favorite. It's like when I look at this 4, I know this 3 stand out, but there's a but to it. Like, I like this holo, but that formula, I don't know, it was just not what I expected. It was very disappointing. Mermaid for Bluer Waters, I love this Mermaid polish, but I think I like my Essence one better. And Kiki in Our Tiki, it's a beautiful polish, but I already have Aloha from OPI, which is very similar. And Don't Be Sea Salty is not even gonna make the cut. So it's this 3, and for the purpose of this video, I think I'm gonna have to go with Kiki and Our Tiki. This is, I think that if you didn't pick up any from this collection, this is the one to pick up. It's beautiful color, perfect formula, and I don't think anybody will be disappointed with this polish. This is gonna wrap up my picks from all the summer collections. If you missed the video from Sinful Colors or OPI, I will have those linked in the description box for you. I did pick up one more summer collection from Finger Paints. I just recently picked it up last week. I don't think I'm gonna do a video on it unless you guys really want me to. Let me know in the comments. I'll probably just haul them. Next week, I do have some polishes from Kiko Cosmetics to share with you. They were in a set that was like the perfect polishes for transition from summer to fall. I think I'm going to be doing that next Monday. I'm looking at my calendar right now. So I also have an Ulta haul video, which includes a few pieces of makeup, but mostly nail polish as per usual. And for Friday, I have a huge fall picks collaboration video with a lot of my favorite YouTubers. Make sure you subscribe and come back for that collaboration video. I'm very excited for it. And I think that's all I have for you today. At this point, I'm just babbling. So I really do appreciate you guys for spending some of your time with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!